Basketball has been a part of my life since I was a little girl. I actually started out as a ballerina. I was super graceful. Everything I did on the court, and even at home, if I'm doing chores, I always ended it with a pointed toe and an extended pointer finger.
Rayna was by far the best girls basketball player I've ever seen, best player in the county as a sophomore, and kept pushing herself until she was a senior and earned a basketball scholarship to Virginia Tech, where she fell ill as a freshman.
Something didn't feel right. I thought I may have had the flu. Went to workouts, came back, went to study hall, passed out in study hall. I was pumped with a few bags of fluid, continued on with my day, and that night took team pictures the next morning. After team pictures, I passed out again to realize that I had been in a coma for 3 weeks and I wake up in a hospital. Where that was the day I met Dr. Katz, and he informed me I had bacterial meningitis and he was going to have to amputate all 4 of my limbs. One of my favorite quotes has always been from Frederick Douglass: "Without struggle, there is no progress." I had my moment where I cried, and I exposed weakness, which is something I've always been taught not to do as an athlete, because you never let your opponent get the best of you. But eventually, that quote kicked into play when I turned to the right and saw my parents standing there, giving me that look of "it's gonna be okay." I stay connected through athletics as being an assistant coach and mental toughness coach for the football team at Marys Ridge that I work with, and I'm also a JV boys basketball head coach going on 3 years now.
You would think that most people in her situation would try to hide the fact that she's dealing with what she's dealing with. That's not the case with her. She's very comfortable with herself, and I think that rubs off on our kids. That they can see somebody like Rayna dealing with things the way she deals with them. I think they know that they can do the same.
Homewood is quite a unique school. A lot of our students don't have a lot of people in their life they can trust. So the main thing and purpose of our building is to build relationships. Rayna is an extremely vital member of our staff here. She supports our students in so many ways, whether it be substitute teaching, whether it be counseling, whether it be playing the role of a big sister, stepping in the place of a parent at times. I'm just so proud to call her a coworker and a friend.
She may be the most resilient person I've ever met. I mean, Rayna still exercises, she's still playing basketball, she's coaching, she's just full of life, and every time that these kids need someone to look to, Rayna's kind of that person that gives them some inspiration to keep on pushing.
It really gives this population of students the chance to see something or someone they've never seen before. I know that I'm not the average looking person. They embrace me and I embrace them, and they make me just love what I do every day. I love to encourage them and letting them know that, yes, we have a ceiling to our building, but you are so much greater and bigger than what you really know. Because I know they see me do what I need to do every day, and I do that for a reason, to show them they can do anything that they put their mind to.